Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Have you ever wondered how to do that shit? If you have, you're in the right video because I'm about to tell you. So without further ado, let's get on with the shoe. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. It's 12 p.m. right now. I'm tired AF. But let's get on with the video. Make sure you caress that like button. Make sure you click subscribe because I teach millennials how to live their happiest life. And I post videos every single day. So let's get on with it. Why? Why should you follow your heart? There's many reasons. There's hundreds of reasons, but I'm going to give you 3 reasons. So the first one is, I'm on the wrong page. Everyone has a soul. Yes, everyone has a soul. And the way that the soul is fed is by following the heart. So the more you follow your heart, the more you're going to build that intuition. Yeah, you're gonna feed that intuition. You're going to get really strong. That intuition is going to get more powerful. And then you'll be living your purpose more. It's more easier to follow your intuition, follow your heart. The more you make the right decisions that make your heart feel listened to. I don't know if that makes sense. But pretty much the more you follow your heart, the more you're going to be in tune with the universe, the more you're going to be in the right vibration. You're going to go with the flow with your life. So that's number 1. Number 2. Actually, going back to number 1, I like to add the whole idea that I would say nobody is born wanting to work a corporate life. Unless you're a psychopath. Then you probably enjoy the shit out of that. But my cousin called me earlier today and she was pretty much telling me about how she has no more motivation for life. She has no more motivation for life. She's working 5 days a week from 7 a.m. till 6 p.m. at night. That's like 11 hours. And it really hit me because she was telling me how much she was really getting into the slump. She was going through the motions. And although she's making so much money, she's not really alive. Whoa, okay, she's alive. She called me. I love her. But she's not feeling the sense of passion. She's not feeling any drive. She's not feeling like she's getting pulled out of the bed in the morning so that she can live her best life. And although she's making so much money, she's not, I would say, at a fullest potential of happiness. There's no limit to that potential. And for me, I'm on the dole. I'm getting paid welfare, Centrelink. And I don't really, well, I have like some acting gigs here and there, but I'm pretty much unemployed for most of the time. I'm making shit all. I'm making peanuts every single week. But I'm so happy. Man, I'm so happy to be making this video right now. To be sharing my story with you guys. Just if you follow your heart and you do what your heart knows you need to do, that intuition, man, you could be doing anything. You could be down in the slumps. You could have no money in your pocket and you'll still be so happy. That's one reason to follow your heart. So, because to feed your soul, yeah. Number 2, no regrets. Now, when you follow your heart, it doesn't really matter if it doesn't go out. If the cards don't... Okay, what am I saying? It doesn't matter if things don't work out in your favor. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Because at the end of the day, you're not going to regret it because you followed your heart and you know for a fact that you tried. And trying is so much better than not trying because I don't know about you guys, but I love this corny quote and it's the whole idea that I would rather have a life of oh wells than what ifs. Yes. Truly. Life of oh wells, then what ifs. Because 20 years from now, you're not going to regret the thing. Okay, you probably will. But you're going to regret the things you didn't do more than the things you did do. Let that sink in. That's number 2. No regrets. Number 3. You're just going to go on the right path. You feel it. It's something in your bones, in your heart. When you follow your heart, you're on the right path because it's in flow with the universe. I don't want to sound woo-woo, but it's like the path of least resistance. Something's pulling you there. You don't have to push yourself. You don't have to use any energy. Well, you do. You probably have to use more energy. But what I'm trying to say is that you get more energy to want to do this thing. You don't have to force yourself because it's like you're being pushed. Something pulling you. You don't have to drag yourself out of bed because you're jumping out of bed. Oh, I think I ruined the camera frame right there. Anyways, those are the reasons why. I'm going to go through them again. Everyone has a soul. You feed the soul by following your heart. Number 2, no regrets. Number 3, right path. You're on the right path, guys. If you're watching this video, you're on the right path and I love you. And too late, but I sent you positive energy already. Too late, sorry. Number 3. Okay, no. Okay, so now you know why you should follow your heart. Now how? I'm going to give you practical ways on how to follow your heart. Okay? Number 1. When faced with a decision, what I like to do, what I've done in many of my decisions, I usually do this when it's like a big decision. So around 2 years ago, I was going through this phase of like, oh yeah, I'm going to be a real estate agent. I'm going to show my dad that I can be better than him. And then I was studying like crazy. I was like freaking madman, like studying into the AMs just about real estate and all this stuff. But I knew, I didn't know at that time, but now I know it was coming out of a place of ego. I was trying to prove to my dad that I was better than him. Like daddy issues. Anyways, there came to a point in that part of my life where I was like, is this what I really want? And then I went to go sit down and what I did was what I'm about to tell you to do for this number 1 tip on how. I went to go sit down and I just started breathing really deeply. In through a nose, out through nose, deep into your belly. I want you guys to do this with me. One more. And then when I got into that state of relaxation, total relaxation, I asked myself, is this what I really want? Straight away, the answer was no. So I knew for a fact that that's not what I want to do, and that was my heart speaking. So that's one way to do it. Number 2, how to follow your heart. Throw a coin, toss a coin, and before it lands, your heart will tell you exactly what you want. Yes or no, heads or tails. Because, oh no, it's starting to rain now. I'm gonna pump this video out. But say you're faced with a decision. You have to go left or right. That's just, you know what I mean. You have to do one thing or the other, okay? So say you tell yourself that if it lands heads, I'm gonna go left. If it lands tails, I'm gonna go right. What you do is when you flip it, before the coin even lands, you're like, I want it to be heads, or I want it to be, please be tails, please be tails, please be tails. And then you'll land, and even if it's heads, you're gonna be like, nah, I would do tails. It's very practical. Try that one out. Okay, number 3 is way more self-explanatory. Just do more of what you love. It's pretty easy. Well, it's not easy, but if you listen to your heart, it knows what you want. It knows. For me, I just started playing basketball again a lot. been like pulled to play it every single day. I don't want to stop. Pretty sad, to be honest, that tomorrow is gonna be raining. And right now it's actually raining, but I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm trying to pump this video out as quick as possible before it starts pouring. But it kind of hurts my heart to know that it's gonna rain tomorrow because I can't play indoor because I think they were still shut. And that tells me a lot about me because I love basketball, and the more I play it, the more I'm in tune with my heart, the more I follow my heart, and the easier it is to make decisions based on my intuition. That's number 3. So follow your heart by doing more of what you love. So guys, that pretty much comes to the end of the video. If you love this video, make sure you just share it with a loved one, and please comment in the comment section below what you do. When was the last time that you followed your heart that it worked out for you? I'd love to know. Also, make sure you click the bell icon so you know every single time I post a video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you.